everybody? It's a Thursday night. Hope y'all doing good tonight. Oh man, we're almost there. It's almost Friday. Can you believe it? Can't. I'm looking forward to it. Finally get the weekend again. I already missed the holidays. We had so much time off and chill time is amazing. But I digress. Oh, what's going on up in here? Lucas, all good, brother. Good to see you tonight. Little Bella Baloo, hello. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. David in the house, how you doing, bud? Good to see you there. Lucas, all right. He's feeling the fire already. Nice lady Shell dropping some jewels straight up. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good night. Tarvey Danger, how's it going, bro? Good to see you there. Man, and there's Juji. We rocking on for sure. We got plenty of, well, at least I got the first 5 songs listed. I don't know after that. Figure it out. But I have some tunes to go for sure. We'll see what we do tonight. I'll try and get out here by midnight. Our light was cut off short last night. That followed episode was a little longer than expected, so we missed out on some video game time. So we're gonna try and see if we can get out here on time tonight. We'll see. See how things go. You know how we do. Well, let's warm up a little of this song here. Starting to get better. I was already a little warmed up before the show, so these should go nice and smooth. I promise you that. Oh, soundtrack. All right, next tune up is the soundtrack 11. Gotta love this one. Good stuff. People starting to roll in. Great to see everybody. Donald in the house. He's gonna be lurking. No problem. Derail's in the house. How you doing, Derail? Otto too. What's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing good out there. Thank you, Derail. RB knows make it sing. That's how we do. Roebuck said he just got a new guitar and quit. All right, man. You might still be able to get a refund, man. Don't ever quit, buddy. Just have fun with your guitar, man. My journey is so far ahead of so many people, and it's okay. I've been doing this for a long, long time. Just have fun playing that guitar. You never know, buddy. You could learn 4 chords and know 1,000 songs. You could write with 4 chords and write a #1 hit. I write with 1,000,000 notes. I haven't written any hits, so never worry about it, dude. Just do your thing, man. Have fun with that. Have fun with it, man. Little Bella says, do you have any hobbies other than gaming and music? That's a good question. Not really, no, not too much. Yeah, guitar, music, and gaming has always been 2 of my biggest favorite things. I used to collect baseball cards and stuff and weird stuff like stamps and coins back in the day, but yeah, I kind of got out of all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, that's about it, honestly. I promise you that. KXN knows that Tornado Soul. That's a ripping solo. Jace Beck, how's it going, bud? Thank you, Derail. Alejandro Malgamba, hello to you. RB knows, hit them likes, hit them likes. Jace Beck dropping double super chats already. Good to see you, Jason. Thank you so much, brother. Luke says, what time will this stream? Probably around midnight. I'm trying to get done by midnight, I think. Mel Mark knows that Megadeth Wake Up Dead Soul is pretty cool, yeah. Old Dave cranked it up on that one. Oh, that's good. I'm doing great today, Jace. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, well, let's move on to soundtrack 11. This is always a fun one. I'm definitely warmed up. We can rip this one to shreds. Let's go. bad, not too bad. I think we're getting it going here. Appreciate y'all hanging out, listening to this tonight. We got plenty of new stuff to do, a lot of songs to play tonight, so we're gonna try and get to them. What was next? I had a ballad. We're gonna slow it down just a touch for the next one here. We'll get that going. Appreciate all the comments and all the love out there and support. Appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me tonight. What do we have tonight here? What's in the chat here? There you go. Harvey knows what's up. Justin, do I know any rat? Yeah, man, I know a little bit. I got Lay It Down solo in here somewhere, but also I was watching Brody play this one the other day. I learned after that. I never learned that one. But I do love some rap, man. There's a really cool, I don't know if anyone watched it. Billy Corgan does this thing called, I forgot the name of the show he does, but he had Stephen Piercy on his podcast or on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Stephen Piercy's a cool dude. I've met Stephen. He's a very cool dude in person as well. Ray Fernandez, hello, buddy. Jason, I'm doing great tonight. Lucas, he says, okay, thanks for letting me know. Probably head around 10:30. No problem, brother. Jay said he got less time for the goals. I hear you, bro. No worries, bro. Okay, Metal Marcus Doroteo. Wow, okay, there you go, man. Good to see you, buddy. I was like, who is this Metal Mark? We got 2 Metal Marks in the world, but that's all right. That's good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing great tonight, man. Christian Albuena, thank you, buddy. Lucas, thank you. Robux, feeling it, thank you so much. Frog in the house, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Harvey said he broke out 3 fold-out chairs during practice. He sat down thinking about concrete basement floor. Good time. That's what's up, man. The old school days. Frog knows we ripping it up. Thank you, Ma72. Joseph Maggard, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. MDVY, impression. Obrigado, amigo. Dogboy, so what inspires you in your beginnings to play guitar? Is that a thing you like to play now in your beginnings? Thanks for what you do, beautiful and pure. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I think at first I just wanted to play like Deep Purple songs and Judas Priest songs, and I learned a few. And then I saw Yngwie Malmsteen on TV, and I was blown away, and it sparked something in me that just pushed me incredibly to play. I wanted to be like Yngwie, basically, and I tried very hard. We got some friends from Russia. He says, absolutely amazing. Spasibo to you, buddy. MDV, thank you, Harvey. Juji said, Rick's putting that smoke underwater. That's how we do. Aaron said, this goes good with Fortnite. I feel that, man. That's a good one. Thank you, Juji. Harvey says, Rat was awesome last time I saw him with Kicks and Wasps. Dang. That's an old school show. CT Bills fans knows that, Rat. Montgomery in the house. Is there any relation to Wes Montgomery? He says, hey, do you love jazz? I do love jazz, yeah. I listened to quite a bit of it. I studied it in college for a good year. DG, thank you, buddy. ACF, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Juji said, how about laying down some folk and doking? How about, what was I trying to do the other day? Strangers standing in the night, how could I have known? It's a great tune. Doroteo says he's the original Metal Mark. There you go, brother. I already said he saw Slaughter one time, but only 39, so time passed. I feel you, man. Mark Slaughter still got it, y'all. Dog boy, no problem, buddy. No problem, man. It happens. It happens. DG from Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. Alex, what's up, dude? Good to see you. We're going to slow things down just a tiny touch. Little slow ballad thing or something. I don't know what it is. That's a nice chill song right there. It's called 0410. I don't have a title for it. A lot of my songs don't have titles. They just have dates that I wrote them on. So if you ever want to remember that, 0410 for now. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out, listening to that one. What was I going to do next? I had some. Oh, yeah. We're going to try this one. I'll just kick into a couple things, but I got a classic here. Fan favorite for sure. Coming up next. And thanks, everybody, for hanging out. If you're enjoying this show, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We just hit 77,000. We're going for 78, so love to see you come along with us. We appreciate you. Robux, I use standard D, so everything is tuned down one whole step. Montgomery, the Stooges aren't jazz. Who the Stooges? I never heard of the Stooges. I've heard of the Stooges. I never heard their music. Is that Iggy Pop? I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know too much about that kind of stuff, like punk era stuff. I'm not too familiar with it. DG, thank you, buddy. Boogalarizer, what's up, dude? Good to see you. DG, thanks for subscribing. If you're having a good time like DG here, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Sherry Burnett, shredding. Thank you so much, Sherry. How you doing tonight? And thank you so much for hanging out with us. Airborne Ranger, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Harvey says hit that like button. That's right. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate you there. Robux, thank you. Lucas is feeling it. Appreciate you, brother. Edgy Burke Fidan, he said, I really liked it. I love to see it. And Reference, thank you, buddy. Icy Pandas, he says, back for a second night in a row. And you're still shredding. I love it. Thank you, my friend. Stefano Gostella, he says, how is he doing that? Hey, man, a lot of practice, Elex, he says, who's your favorite guitar player? That'd be Yngwie Malmsteen for sure, number one. Robux said he loved that Jason Becker tone. Thank you very much, buddy. Jason had an amazing tone. I use Amplitude 5 and a really old school Marshall style amplifier. It's smoking, man. I love it. And this guitar as well has special magic in it, I think. Harvey knows. Richard Bernsky, thank you, buddy. Alex Schmoot, thank you so much. Joseph Smith, thank you so much there, but I appreciate you. Guillermo Cordella, very cool. Thank you, buddy. Gabriel Maceo, muchas gracias, amigo. And Angel Delgado, bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. Thank you, Juji. Martu, thank you so much. Harvey feels that killer riff. I like it. Little Bella says, are you open to suggestions for name songs? Sure, yeah. I mean, you never know. If you got something, if something touched you, if something in that song touched you and gave you an idea, let me know. Sure. So there has been a few people that have named the songs. Tyler Shep, for instance, he named the song. Froggy, thank you. Don said that was Iggy Pop. Okay, I never heard that one, man. Lucas said he play Storm Rider soon. I sure can. All right, Frog, no problem, bro. We'll see you in a little while. Lucas, for sure, buddy, for sure. Cameron Chapman, I started playing like heavy metal, man. It was my favorite stuff. Rock and roll, heavy metal. Deep Purple, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden stuff. Loved all that stuff. Don said he liked the Storm Rider. Well, that's 2 votes for Storm Rider. I got you covered, guys. Vapor Systems, man. Hey, man, I admire your talent. Can you have some time to check my songs? He's from Argentina. All right, buddy. Are they on your channel? I'll go to your channel and see. It looks like you got on there Mac Mahler. You got a bunch of Mac. Is that it? Mac Mahler? I'll check it out a little later, buddy. Give it a look. I appreciate you. Clayton, it's in the Amplitude 5, but it's a Marshall JTM 45 Plexi amp. But yeah, it's called the JH Gold. It's basically what Jimi Hendrix used to use. Yngwie uses the JTM 45s as well during the 90s. So that's my favorite tone Yngwie had. Harvey says, hit those likes, people. 68 likes and only 200 people in here. What's going on? He says. Donald James, though. Old Miss Jackson, the Purple's back. Gotta love it. Pablo Obrigado, amigo. Live Fast wants to hear Symphony 40. We got you covered on that. What's up, Matthew? My pleasure, Vapor. St. Elsewise, can you play Trivian's Light? I sure don't know, buddy. But I know Matt Heffy personally. I can tell you that, and I promise you that. If it wasn't for me, Matt Heffy wouldn't have never met Jason Sukoff. That's a big historical moment right there. Luck is walking. Appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alex. We're gonna kick into this old Sabotage time. This song reminds me of Chris Oliver from Sabotage. I really enjoy this one. Let's go. called 0210. That's a cool one there too. Reminds me so much of Chris Oliva or something, that riff. Really enjoy it. And I hope you did too. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you out there. It's a Thursday night. So close to Friday. I cannot wait. We had a request for Symphony 40 and Storm Miner. So we'll do those two tunes next. I totally forgot to put some shirts up here, man. Shoot. We'll just put the new Phrygia shirt. Whatever. Maybe we'll play that later because I know Donald enjoys it. But anyway, I do have a merchandise shop. It's free to look at. You're more than welcome to check it out at any moment of time. I'm going to put a link on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. If at any time you're interested, just click on that link. It'll take you to our store, and you can check out all the great, cool designs that we do have. And a lot of new designs are coming soon, so stay on the lookout. Bruno de Frites, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Alex. Mario, he says, greetings from Arizona. Good to see you. He says, can you play Wickerman? I don't know that one, buddy. I stopped listening to Iron Maiden after Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, and I really I didn't listen too much after that, man. Honestly, I don't think I've heard any album after that. To be honest, I know their albums out there, but I never checked them out. Daniel Joseph House, I've been doing good, buddy. How you been, bro? Ignacio Barranco, hello, buddy. Saint Telespy says, dude, I love you. Oh, yeah. Real quick, so Trivium used to open up for the band I was in. Was the singer Rob Rock. I played in a band with Rob Rock. And we lived in Central Florida. And so did, Matt Heffy went to Lake Brantley High School, which was like literally down the street from where I lived. But yeah, he was a local boy in Central Florida there. And they used to open up for us. And we became good friends with him. And we got to the point, man, he would let me borrow his amps and stuff when we played. I'd be like, dude, can I just use your stuff? He's like, go for it. So he's really cool. And he was only 16. He's really young. But one night, they opened up for us, and we're hanging out at the end, just chilling. And he asked me, Rick, I need to find a studio, man, because we need to record. And his dad was managing them at the time. And I said, well, dude, there's two options. You get to the option I go to normally, which is, a lot of money and some of the best equipment in town. But the dude, the engineer, he didn't really know that type of metal very well. And I said, there's option number two. And you can check out Jason Sukoff at Audio Hammer Studios. He doesn't have the greatest equipment at the time. He didn't. He had pretty decent stuff, But he'll charge you a very little amount of money, and he knows your style of metal. And so I gave him the phone number. I gave him Jason's number, and that was it, man. A match made in heaven, and history was made beyond that, man, for sure. Because Jason and Matt did a lot of great things. That's pretty cool. Ivan Johnson, how you doing, buddy? Sherlock Holmes, thank you, buddy. Pablo Gutierrez, hello, and thank you. Muchas gracias. Thank you, Sherlock. Super Strat, man, appreciate you, bro. Harvey Danger dropping some jewels. Thank you, Harvey. Pero, he says, there's no excuses. That's right, buddy. Martis, Jordan, and Val Kimber, thank you all there. He knows down with the sass. Harvey says, smash them likes, everybody. Make sure we're cranking them up. Bet always adds hello. Miles Gillespie, thank you. Marvin Gibbs dropped a super chat. Thank you so much, Marvin. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Preston Joe said, this is incredible. I never stopped on a YouTube live stream before, but I had to do it. I appreciate that, Preston. Thank you so much. Got plenty more to go, and I appreciate you hanging out with us. TYG, thank you. Real Spider knows the darkness. Yeah, that's what Justin Hawkins, man. That's some good stuff, man. Dude's a very talented musician, if you didn't know. Thank you, Jude G. TYG, thank you. Looks like some Russian naming there, and he says, bravo, Spasibo. Saint says, do you know any Michelangelo Badio, like Tribute or Randy or Speakers? No, I don't really know any of the... I used to know Freight Train from Nitro, like way back in the day. I haven't played it in a million years. But I used to have the Michelangelo Badio, or it was Michelangelo at the time. His Speed Kills videotape was pretty crazy, man. I learned probably nothing, really. His style is so much different than anyone else, like as far as how he plays. He gave me some good insights, but yeah, the way he picks is completely different than anyone else would pick. TLR, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're hanging out and you're having fun, be like TLR here. Subscribe to the channel. NCRTS, thank you. Thank you. Reference Pero. He says, you're my inspiration. Thank you, brother. Risey says, can we request? If it's something I know, I'll play it. If I don't know it, I just move on, buddy. But I appreciate you. Harvey says, 8 more likes for 100. Let's go. Brett Chat, I'm going to shred a whole song worth of solos, buddy, so stick around. JG, thank you so much. Keep It Clean, so you definitely got my sub. I'm going to check out some more of your stuff. Thank you so much, buddy. So Richard Griffin says, can you play Johnny Be Good? No, that's a request I know, so I'll play it. Raja J, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Lucas said he started playing acoustic guitar a few weeks. He's been learning it and hoping that next year I'll get an lecture. Nice, brother. Very cool. He says, you're a man. I appreciate it, man. Make sure if you don't or haven't already, man, check out my Discord channel. And I do have some lesson stuff there, too. Master of Popettes. Yeah, it was Popettes. That sounds like a little Popette, sound like a little plushie company. Get your new Popette. Sounds funny, man. Aviator, you got it, buddy. Jose Suave. So Jose, thank you. I know, right? Right, Donald? That's what's up, man. Richard T, he says, yo, what's up? Can we get I got a whole song worth of 6 souls, buddy. It's coming right up. St. Elsfi said, what a do. Listen to them growing up. Thanks for sharing the story. Absolutely, brother. My pleasure, man. I know a lot of famous people in this world. It's interesting. I've got close to making it famous. But I never made it as big as some of my friends that I know, so it's pretty cool. We had a request for Symphony 40, so let's crack into that one there. And this is off my album. Now, if you didn't know, I have an album out. It's on my YouTube channel here. You can check it out. Go to my YouTube page and click on the Releases tab, and you can check it out. It's also on iTunes, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Pandora Radio, just about everywhere. So check it out. This is called Symphony 40. All right. That was Symphony 40 right there. Once again, that's on my album. You can check it out right here on YouTube on my page under the releases tab. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to switch over because we want Storm Rider next. We're going to do Storm Rider next. We'll swap things around a little bit. A lot of great people hanging on. Thank you so much for all the great comments. Even the bad comments. I don't know. It looks like there's some trolley jams going on, some real ones. I got to check this out. Irvin Yoshi. He was really having some fun over here. So let's see. Irvin, he ever doesn't have much. Irvin's got a lot of playlists. But here's something here. He's got a video from 5 years ago, which has 12 views, by the way. Here's what this is. He made a movie. It has no description at all. Something about a phone. Is this Irvin? Is this you, Irvin? Hold on, everybody. We're gonna have to show this on camera here, just in case, you know. Check this out. Irvin Yoshi, who's a prime troll. He's got a video on his channel, and check this out. I think this is Irvin right here. This is Irvin right here, getting out of bed in his little video. What a guy, man! I mean, are you a human? You look like a butthole, dude. Look at this butthole face, Irvin Yoshi. Wow, bro, look at you, man. You talking smack on me, and you look like this, brother. You never come into somebody's chat and try and be an a-hole, bro, because I got all the power, bro. You got zero power in the world, and you're nothing. Absolutely nothing. But there's a little fun for everybody. Hope you enjoyed Irving Yoshi. He's so dumb and he's so baby-like. He's got a Yoshi. Yoshi is a little Mario character when you're like 7 years old playing Mario Brothers, bro. Come on, kid. Anyway, let's see what we got. A lot of comments, man. I'm going to have to skip a few. Kira Lamar says, do some Tool. No, I don't do Tool. But go to my friend's channel. It's Lawrence Coleman III, or LC3 and the Bird. Lawrence Coleman, please check him out. He plays Tool, nothing but Tool. So, Kira Lamarche, go check him out. I appreciate you subscribing to him. Mama Shredder Nuts, how you doing, Mama? Good to see you there. Goldie says, no Stairway to Heaven. She's mad. Or he or she's mad. I know. Stairway to Heaven, boring song. How boring is watching paint dry. I'd rather watch paint dry than play or listen to Stairway to Heaven. It's very simple. I appreciate you. People love that song still. No problem. Oh, Lucas got to go. No problem, buddy. We're going to play it anyway, man. You got it, Richard. Feeling it, man. Appreciate you, brother. Life at you're welcome, my friend. Thank you for requesting that one. Thank you, Lucas. Vandroid, there you go, buddy. ACY, thank you. Thierry in the house. How you doing, Thierry? Good to see you. Laura Bachloon, there's a familiar face. How you doing, Laura? Great to see you again. Hope you're doing well. It's been a nice day so far. Vandroid, thank you. Canberra Transit Speedruns, thank you so much. Felipe Contreras, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Sticky Finger said, just randomly found us scrolling. Thank you so much for hanging out. Ciro Eduardo, thank you, bud. Rahul Singha, thank you so much. Camelak, appreciate you there. Mama knows, man. She said jealousy is a tough one. And now that we've seen what Irvin looks like, it's not even jealousy. I don't know what his problem was. Wow. Pretzel Vanille, yeah, thank you so much. Belon says painting black. You see, I don't see any black paint here, or no one's painting behind me, so not sure. But hey, I hope you're painting it black out there too, buddy. Appreciate you. Reference knows that's his favorite. Trevor DeBoer, thank you, buddy. I hope so. Felipe Contreras, he says like Paganini. There you go, buddy. That's what I was talking about, man. One of my favorites. Man, I had a lot more comments than expected. Man, Mama come in. She already rocking the house. Yeah, what's up? Mama killing it over there. Frankie D, what's up, bro? Good to see you. James Pachetto, thank you. WeJ Gaming, thank you. I saw Woois in here, man. I think I missed Woois guitar. If you're still here, buddy, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I might have missed you. Things are going wild tonight. But Woois guitar, we need to get Woois's link up in here somewhere for sure. If not, we'll get him next time, I promise. BR Hendo Cristian from Brazil. Boa noite, amigo. Bro Craft, thank you. Keep It Clean said, Rick, who inspired you to want to play? It was Ingve Malmsteen. Ingve Malmsteen all day and night. Pete, thanks, buddy. All right, Irvin got removed. Bummer. Well, we got our fun in. There you go, Ricky Spanish. Mamba says, I absolutely love when Rick does it. Oh, yeah, I love it too. It's fun. Especially if they got a video. If you got a video on your channel, it's on. It's on. Give me just that tiny bullet to use. That's all I need. One tiny piece of ammo. And I got you. Sumalan Guitar, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Harvey said, let's check it out. There you go. Alex Thunder, what's up, buddy? St. Elsai's feeling that one. There you go. Raw Singer, he's feeling it too. That's funny, man. Rose, he looks Russian. I don't know, man. He look kind of, I don't know. I don't speak of anyone's type, whatever country. But I don't know what he looked like. But he looked kind of fun. Donald say it's fun for a whole family, I know, right? And I use PG-13 language. I didn't curse at all. But Beavis a Butthead can say B-hole. I can say it too. Harvey knows. What the heck is that? Ego tripping's feeling. There you go, buddy. Deliver Steve. I don't really listen to them. Whatever was on MTV, I listened to, but I never checked them out beyond that. Wasn't a big fan or anything like that. But they definitely are a killer band. I know that's for sure. James said, dude, you absolutely schooled me. I try, man. I try. Steven asked, what's up, bro? Felipe from Chile. Good to see you, buddy. Astro, bro. There you go, man. What's you been talking about? You been still going here? Oh, yeah. Yuven. What's up with Yuven? Do you got anything on his channel? We'll go look at Yuven real quick. Make sure. Nah, Yuven's a bot. Wow. No subscribers, no videos, no nothing. Straight, but I can view his channel stats too. He got nothing. Wow. Yeah, I think Yuven's like a bot or something, but hey, whatever. Who knows what he is, man. Brandon J. Fitbuddy, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. Mama knows Just Another Loser. That might be my next song, called Just Another Loser. That's a good title, Mama. I like it. Oh, man, it was almost comboing it up like crazy over here, yo. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I don't even know what's going on with this chat. It's crazy. Oh, there we go. Donald said one of his first thrash albums was Overkill Years of Decay. He's like 13. Dang, dude. Dolly Z Head, thank you so much. Mama said she feel for the blow-up doll. Probably burst before you can tell. I know, right? I'm not gonna mention. I'm gonna say I could go really dark on that, but I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Maybe I'll say something in private. Robux, he got my old school jammer right there, man. Alex says, well, here's my thing. If you're going to challenge somebody, you need to be respectful. So I always try to be respectful. That's absolutely right, bro. That's it, man. If you ain't got nothing good to say or something constructive to say, don't say it at all and just move along with your life. But you got people like this that come in, they talk their smack. But like I said, man, all I need is a little bit of ammo. And I'll go Rambo. I will go Rambo on you. That's the truth, man. That's the truth. Yo, Jace, thanks for that super chat, bro. Appreciate you. Pellet Funner with the super chat, you rock, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Chips and Dip, thank you so much. Thank you, Pellet. Icy Tato, dropping jewel after jewel after jewel, man. Combo insanity, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Oh, man. I know, you went crazy. Say outside, can you play one of your favorite songs? This is actually, next one's one of my favorites, man. James says, definite bot, dude. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm getting real good with these bots and stuff, man. Don said, he do notice a vertical stream get more bots. That's true. It's true. Yeah, because YouTube's pushing it now. Basically, what happens, people that don't know me already or don't come to my stream knowing that I'm playing, people that scroll shorts, that are doom scrolling the shorts, YouTube will look at your algorithm pattern and say, okay, this guy likes music, this guy likes guitar, and then we'll go ahead and post them right there. And they'll push it out to a couple hundred people. And those people will go, swipe. And some people go, oh, cool, and check it out. Then you got the trolls that are just swiping just for fun, and they find me, and they trying to get up in here. That's what's up. Lucas, are you going to head out for speed? Stormer, I got you, bro. I got you. I think Brody's on tonight, right? Yeah. I thought I saw him have a a schedule thing going on. Gugino's people can suck. It's true. But the best thing about it is there's so many great people to overwhelm those sucky people. That's how we do. That's how we do. Brian says, who's my favorite guitar player? Well, that's Yngwie Malmsteen, brother. Yngwie J. Malmsteen all day. All day. All right, let's kick it into overdrive. This one goes out to all my OGs, the Storm Rider. Let's get stormy. a Storm Rider right there. Hope you enjoyed that. That is a fun track and one of my favorites. It's probably one of my favorite solos I've written in a long time. That's a really good one. But I actually wrote that solo a long time ago. We're talking a long time ago, yo. Well, I appreciate you hanging out listening to it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. Oh, so Craig Kelly from Manchester. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing great over there this morning. Bob said he just found me recently. You've gone up by 600. Dang, thank you, buddy. Yeah. If you stay consistent on YouTube, YouTube will keep pushing you, man. You gotta keep pushing. My ultimate goal is 100,000. It's gonna be a long journey, I think, but we're gonna try. We're gonna work our tails off to get there. And thank you for being part of my community, Bob. We appreciate you, bro. Garden Warfare 2. Man, you're playing some weird games, buddy. Oh, man. Let's see. Craig wants some blues. Y'all want some old blues, man? I love some blues there, buddy. Mama, all right, we'll see Mama in a little while here. Keep it clean. So you should share with Davey 504. That'd be sweet, man. I don't know if Davey 504 even cares about me, but I'd love for somebody to hook me up. Yeah, I didn't even see no Alan. Oh, Alan Batista. Oh, this guy. Wow, man. How's that guy not banned already? Jeez, he been going ham, hasn't he? What is that solo? I don't even know, dude. He played. What did he play? Master of Puppets and some like basic solo. I can't remember what he did, bro. I don't remember, dude. But I appreciate you, man. Brian Russell. Oh, I remember that one. Let's see. Sergio says, do you play any kind of droning stuff for shoegaze? I don't know what that even means, bro. But at the very beginning of my show, I do like it's a drone note, and I solo over that. So it's pretty chill. All right, man, no problem, Steve. I will, bro. I will. Sue Quick and I says, wow, I've seen a few of your videos. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Your inspiration. Thank you so much, Sue. Appreciate that. Ken said he heard some early Beatles had guys connect the guitar to a Hammond B. Leslie rotating. I never tried nothing crazy like that, but yeah, I know about that. Yeah. That's some crazy. The Beatles did some crazy stuff, and Ed's one of the best producers in the world at the time. That's for sure. Donald says he liked being around cool, chill people. That's right, man. That's what I like too. Lucas said his favorite guitar player is Randy Rhoads. There you go, man. Maybe we should play some Randy for you, but you're probably leaving by now. Next time you're here, buddy, I'll play you some Randy Rhoads stuff. Reference, there you go, bud. You full 617. Thank you so much, Cash. Thank you. Juji says bellissimo, maestro. Grazie, Juji, grazie. Harvey says smash damn likes, yo. Waffleonia, thank you so much. Niam Creative Media, hello to you there. Val's feeling it, thank you, Val. Craig Dwyer, thanks, buddy. Bob says spread the word on Rick. I know. Tell everyone you know to subscribe. Alex said he going back and forth between me and Brody. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, brother. Like I said, man, if anyone needs to go support Brody, please do so. He needs all the support he can get. Trying to get his channel back in action, man. You take a bunch of time off YouTube, man, YouTube's going to forget about you. Robert Thompson, thank you so much, buddy. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate you there. Thank you, dude. Man. All right, Lucas got to go. All right, we'll do that tomorrow, buddy. We'll do that tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'm not real. Robert says I'm not real. Wait, he said, wait, he got to be the best in the world. That's a nice comment. What happened after that? Now you've seen God. Hey, man, that's cool. We're waiting for this Robert. What happened, Robert? Are been a real? Yeah, of course, Robert. I just said your name in real time. I said your name in real time, Robert. How can someone that's not real do that? I don't know, bro. Come on, man. You had some good comments, bro. Come on, get back in shape, bro. Get back in shape. Tima, Girls Cherry, hello. Thank you so much. Walter Real, hello. User, thank you. Almost missed you there. Ephraim, thank you, buddy. Jimbo says, anytime I hear someone say they can't learn how to play guitar because of blah, blah, I pull up one of your videos and leave a speech. Oh, that's what's up, Jimbo. Good man, dude. That's awesome, bro. I love to hear that, man. I love it. That's so cool, man. That's amazing. Harvey knows. Wolf in the house. What's up, Hal? How you been howling, man? Good to see you. Donald says, come ride the Hurricane Rodeo. There you go, man. Brad, thanks so much, buddy. Malman says, one solo of Pantera. I don't know. I kind of know this one a little bit. Everyone knows. Everyone likes this one. I never learned the rest of it. Pellet says, can you play Loki's Revenge? That's not the name of it yet, but yeah, I know what you're talking about, Pellet. I got you there. Hey, I'll be happy to play it, bro. Love playing that, man. Keep It Clean says, nah, Davies loves the good music. Hey, man, if someone could push me. I never tried to get in touch with him, man. But, man, yeah, he's a killer bass player, ain't no doubt. Probably one of the best. Him and Charles Berthaud, those two guys are easily the best YouTube bass players I've ever seen, man. Insane, dude. Insane. We're gonna do that. We'll do that one for Pellet for sure. Donald came with Loki's Revenge, which is pretty good, but I think Loki is more Norse mythology. It's not really Viking. I'm gonna do some more research on Viking stuff. I'm gonna think of a title. Don't worry. But Donald gave me an idea. I like the idea. It gave me a good idea. So when I do come with a title, I'll give Donald 50% of the credit on that one. Let's see. Luke said maybe Saturday. All right, buddy, no problem. We got you covered. Don said, he's looking at bro, you got 2 monitors on. That's what's up. That's how you do it, man. Live Fashion on your speeder. I think we could do that one too. FX says Ozzy's jamming with Randy Rhoads. Hey, you know that's right, bro. They're up in heaven and having a good time again, man. Having a good time. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Val says, wasn't Davey Mr. Robot? I don't think so. I don't know. Davey 504 has done so many freaking videos, I couldn't even tell you anymore what he's done. I was like, oh man. One Batur, I like that. I like Hardline and Firehouse, man. I know Johnny Gioli, the singer of Hardline. Hot, you're making me hot, Sherry. That's right. I want what you got all over me. Johnny Gioli's a crazy dude, man. He's super funny, man. Anyway, we're gonna play this new Viking jam for Pellet. This one rips, man. Hopefully I remember it all. I gotta keep trying to remember this, but me playing it every day helps. Here we go. that's that new Viking jam. I wrote it last week. Man, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna write this. I haven't started anything for this week, song of the week. I might take a break. I might take 1 week off from this. We'll see. Let my mind refresh. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Nicolas Barra from Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Jack Crow, I don't know any Mudvayne or Tool, but if you like Tool, go check out Lawrence Coleman III. He's a good friend here of mine on YouTube. He plays nothing but it. He plays live every single day. Pretty much nowadays. He's blown up, and I love to see it. But Lawrence Coleman III, buddy, check him out. XF says he loved Eddie Van Halen. That's how he played. There you go, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. Rest in peace, Eddie. Man, he was one of the greatest players ever. Juji talking about Donald plays some Lady Wore Black. Nice, man. That's a great tune. That's a great cut, man. Old school Queens right there. Val's feeling the pirate ships. Val said Ruler of the Nine Worlds was his title. That's not too shabby either, man. I'm going to do a little investigation. It definitely needs a title as soon as possible. But I got some ideas, and you guys are giving me some good ones, so we got you. Keep it clean. Do I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch? I do not, no. If you're unaware, Twitch is a great platform if you have an audience. They don't have an algorithm on Twitch. So you could go on Twitch and you could stream for a year straight and only get maybe 40 to 80 people because it's just people randomly finding you. It's not a good way to get a following. You have to have a big following here on YouTube or TikTok or somewhere, and they can bring those people to Twitch. They have some great things in place over there as far as being monetized and how you make money. I think it's very, very generous. But yeah, they don't push nothing. They don't push you at all. It makes it tough. But I appreciate you, man. Judy says she loved the bass and drums the other day. Thank you. Yeah, the whole song started with just the drum beat, that intro drum beat. I'll even play it for you. That little beat at the beginning. This little part, the little war drum. I'll start with just one thing. And of course, I put the choir. The second thing was the choir part, them singing Crucifixus. And I went to the races after that. That's how we roll. Agze, what's up, buddy? Val's feeling it. Thank you, buddy. Chris in the house. How you doing, Chris? Good to see you, bro. Girl Frogs, thank you so much there. Bob's feeling it. 5 stars rating. I appreciate that, buddy. XF says you playing me guitar. Thank you, my friend. He said, what age did you start playing guitar? I picked up the guitar at 13, but I didn't start taking it seriously until 14. So I was still pretty young, I guess. But now Tyler Shep, he's just about to turn 15, and he can probably outplay me. He's amazing. You should check him out, too. Greg, thank you, brother. Mr. White says, you going in there every time, straight fire. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Chris asks, just off the wall, do you teach? I don't teach per se, no. But I have been doing like lessons on my Discord channel, which gives exercises, and I'm trying to get people to learn modes. Tough sell, apparently. It's a tough sell to learn modes. But I'm trying. But if you learn the modes, it unlocks the door to everything. But I'm waiting. I ain't heard no one said they got them done yet. So that's why I don't teach pretty much, because I pretty much be taking money from everybody, and they wouldn't be learning anything because people don't learn what I show them. That's the sad thing. I tried teaching a long time ago. Maybe in 96, 97, I lost my job. I got fired, actually, because I thought I could get away with anything, and I couldn't after a certain point. So anyway, I said, all right, I'm going to teach guitar. So I made up a whole thing. I had a friend that worked at Kinko's. Man, he helped me out. Man, we put this whole big lesson. I put this whole big lesson, probably 12, 16 weeks of lessons. So I'd have everything, I could keep going for a while. I had about 6 students. Not one of them learned a damn thing. They come back the next week. I go, hey, did you learn this part? No, I didn't have time. You didn't have time? What's the point? It's just, I felt bad for these people. I was like, well, bro, I'm going to take your money because I need the money and I'm trying to teach you. But if you ain't going to learn it, it makes me feel, it doesn't make me feel right that you're not learning this stuff and that I take your money on top of it. So I stopped it after that, man. because I have I'm not strict, but I'm very, I'm the type of person that's like, if you want to learn, you better learn, and if I'm going to show you, you better start learning it fast, man. That's how I did it. I learned everything my teacher gave me in a week. Like, he gave me a small lesson plan to work with for a week. Got it. I'd work on that all week, and by the time I got back to the next lesson, I had it down. He'd go, okay, great. We'll move on to the next thing. And it was like that for a whole year. Like, he would show me something, got it. I'd practice that all week. Come back, looks good. Let's move on. It's on to the next, on to the next. It got to the point after 1 year, I knew everything my teacher knew. There's nothing he could teach me. Nothing else he could teach me. So I use my own experience, and other people just don't have that type of the dedication or discipline, I guess. And that's okay. It's okay, because it's not about all that, man. It's about having fun. And that's how I'm trying to tell everyone. But I don't want to take your money for you to have fun. When all of it's here on YouTube or whatever. ACA fan, what's my story? It's a long one, buddy. Google my name. Go say, what is Rick Renstrom's story? I promise you, I swear to God, bro. Go to YouTube, go to Google right now and go, what is Rick Renstrom's story? And it will tell you. I promise you, buddy. I promise you. Because we don't got time to go through my entire life story. I got time for maybe a few bits and pieces. Don said it got the epic sound to it, like Viking music shit. Yeah, man, I feel it, man. That's that drum beat, man. That war drum is so good. So good. Javier Montez, gracias, amigo. Thank you, Asep. Javier is from Colombia. Bienvenidos, amigo. Muchos gracias. Pella says we got 205 likes. That's what's up. And we're 8 away from 77-100. Amazing. Ryan Fry, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Terry Arnold in the house, hello to you. Ryan asks, have I ever listened to I have. I've heard all their stuff once, because I can't listen to it again. It's just like, it doesn't do anything to me. It's great playing. I love Scotty LePage. I think Scotty LePage is such a cool dude and such a great player. But their music just doesn't scratch the itch for me in any form or fashion. I think it's very good. I think it's very well written. It's very technically awesome, but it doesn't scratch any itches for me to listen to it again. But I've heard every song that's out from Polyphia. Tim Henson's changed the way people play guitar, just like Yngwie before him, and Steve Vai and Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen, all those people, man. Great player. Pellet knows he got the super chat, and he says, light will always chase away the darkness. This is true, brother. It's true, man. Chris, hey, you gonna check it out? Yeah, man, come check it out, man. It's much more chill if I just put the lessons up there and you learn them yourself for free. And if you ever learn them, I'll give you more. But if no one's learned everything yet or worked on anything, so that's all we got right now. Whatever's on there is the lesson number 1. Val said Rick whooped me because I didn't progress. That's right, man. It just felt weird, I'm like, here's your money. Okay, you gonna learn this 6 weeks? I'm gonna try. Okay. So next week, oh, here's the money. Okay. Did you learn anything? No. Okay. So I was like, this ain't right, man. So I don't know. I don't know what it. I was actually waiting on I was in a car accident. And I was waiting on a structured settlement. Once that came through, I was like, I'm done, man. I was chilled for a while on that money. And how you doing? Good to see you there. Kiwi King says, that's respect. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that. Chris said he took one lesson from Lester. He fired him. Wow. How would he do that? Lester's like the nicest guy ever, man. Uriel, he says, you better get by practicing. Talent is what money can't buy. That's true, brother. That's true. Water Dog, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, dude. Bob said Paul Gilbert's guitar students was a fast learner, so Paul asked him to join Racetrack Boost. Yeah, indeed. Another one was Joey Tofola. Joey Tofola took lessons from Paul Gilbert, and he got so good, he got a record deal from Shrapnel. And it was awesome. He played in Jag Panzer prior to that, but Paul Gilbert, man, pushed him hard, man. It was awesome. I love Joey Tofola's first solo album. Reference said talents pursued interest. That's right, my man. Hey, there you go. Avram says, you got to get on AGT. I hear you, buddy. I've submitted my application. I got really close last year, but in the end, they didn't choose me. So I don't think I haven't heard Pete from him. I put my application in early, sent him my videos. I have a direct line to one of the casting agents as well, but he ain't said a peep to me, man. I don't know. Eric Clark said he loved to play. You rock. That's what's up, man. Lucas from Brazil. Boa noche, amigo. Enrico Balano, hello. And what's up, first name, last name. How you doing, man? Oh, shoot, man. I don't even know what's going on next. What did I have? We haven't played Until the Bitter End yet, man. We got to play that. All right, let's crank it up. This is the title track to my album. If you didn't know, you can check it out on my YouTube channel right here. Under the Releases tab or iTunes, Amazon, and all the major streaming places. This is called Until the Bitter End. that's Until the Bitter End right there. The title track to my album. Man, what a crazy jam that was. Man, shoot. Man, we got 30 minutes left. I got one song, and I don't know what goes in between. Voltage is we're gonna definitely end with Voltage tonight. I can guarantee you that. Before that, I'm not sure. So we'll have to see what we got. Rockzilla, thank you so much, buddy. Cade, man, hello. Or is that Katie, man? Either way, thank you so much. Got dubs in the chat. Appreciate you there. Rockzilla, God bless you, brother. Thank you, man. WMC in the house, what's up? Dick Butt 12, what's going on, Holmes? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Keep It Clean says, good meeting you. I'm going to head out after this last session. Hope you're dope, dude. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. I'm sorry, Duck Butt. Excuse me. I don't know. That's how. My apologies, sir. Duck Butt, number 12. I apologize. I don't know what I thought I saw something else. But I appreciate you. Keep It Clean, man. He said, you're going to have to see more of you and Elsie. Oh, man, for sure, bro. Lawrence Coleman is my homeboy, man. I love watching Lawrence, man. Great player. And he could tear that tool up, man, like nobody's business. Jace, thank you for that super chat, bro. You rocking, bro. You rocking, man. It's great to see you here, man. Asep Drejja, thank you. Starzy Tetsu, too smooth. Thank you, buddy. Eric Clark, appreciate that. Roxanne, you got a great gift and definitely should stick with it. I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try, brother. That's for sure. Bob says, Max Shred, Max Melody, awesome stuff. Thank you, Bob. Man, that's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Wes said, and if I'm sounding mean, I'm trying not to. Okay. I don't know. That's the first comment I've seen. But all right. Thank you, Rock. Let's see. Keep It Clean. Feeling Jose So Sanchez. Thank you, buddy. Steve Hubbardson. That's confidence. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, Steve. You're welcome. Yeah, it was Duck. My apologies. Once again, I'm sorry. Rockzilla said, you like Dimebag. I had Dimebag crazy good, man. Dimebag is a classic player. Well, shoot. Let's see what we got, man. What haven't we done in a while? I haven't played this song in a while. The old Return, man. So I don't know when this album's going to come out. I got a new album coming out at some point, but it's not a solo project. It's a band project with one of my best friends, a couple of my best friends, actually, from around the world. And it's called Holmes and Slice. The band is called Holmes and Slice. The album is called The Adventure Begins. And it is a full instrumental album of nothing but rock, blues, neoclassical. It's a big mixture of really cool stuff. This song is on the album. This is one of my demo tracks of it. It's called The Return. It's based on a Mozart piano sonata. I love my classical adaptations, of course. But check it out. It's called The Return. Let's have some fun. go, The Return right there. Once again, there'll be on a new album coming soon. Make sure if you're interested in that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll have more news and information as it comes within the next several months here. The album is completely recorded. We're just in the mix down stages right now. So hopefully we'll have it all done real soon. I thank y'all for hanging out and checking this stuff out with me. Oh yeah, we gotta do Phrygia. We're gonna do Phrygia for Donald. And I had a shirt. I got a shirt posted up on the screen. And bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see it as a T-shirt. It's for a song that we have called Phrygia. And we're gonna play that next. And if you're interested, I do have a store here, here on online. You can click on that link. It'll take you to open a new browser and everything. You can check it out later if you like. But if you hit the home button when you get to that page, you can check out all the cool designs we have. And we got more designs coming. So make sure you're checking that out. Roxanne said he's 11. Man, that's crazy, bro. Well, I'm glad to see it, man. I'm glad to see young blood out there, man, doing their thing, man. That's cool. We got a lot of kids like that, man. Shoot, Brody's 16, Tyler 14. Who else out there? Abby, she's 17, I think. Mark, the guitar player, he's like 11 or 12 too, man. Y'all kids are awesome, man. I love to see that. I love to see that. Noah Green, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. These are from 1992. This is by far my favorite one. I have 5 of these guitars, mind you. But this one's my favorite for sure. Well, thanks for subscribing, Rockzilla. Yo, if anyone out there hasn't subscribed and you're having a good time like Rockzilla here, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. Reference said he loved neoclassical. Me too, buddy. Thank you, Rockzilla. Nitty, thank you. Teledastri, thank you. Rockzilla's feeling that. Carl said pinch harmonics. And shit, I got here. I'm blown away. That's what's up, buddy. Teledastri, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Reference frame, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Rock. Rockzilla says, tone down the skill. Skill, you're making me look like a one-day guitar. Man, I've been playing for 30 years, my buddy. So you better get cooking, man. You better get working. Don't blame me. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, bro. You should know this. You should know this. Jose, thank you, brother. Bob says, like, subscribe, hit the notification, but it's totally worth it. That's right. Roxo said the fact that he wrote this way. Yeah, I went to college for 2 years and studied classical music. It helps. It honestly helps. And if you can learn it from a school of music, my friend playing guitar, I totally advise doing so. Mason, thank you so much. Hank Van Tiller talking about $400. I mean, that sounds pretty good, man. Shoot me, hit me up. Mason, appreciate you, brother. 513 BSL. Dino, what's up, dude? And thank you. Thank you, Rock. Mason, he said, your definition of anything is possible. I appreciate it. Tell Des says, we're not worthy. Everyone that hangs out with me and enjoys this show is worthy of anything, my friend. I appreciate that. Mason, thanks, buddy. Aditya, of course, says hard work always beats talent. That's true. You can be talented, but you got to put that work in too. Nobody makes it overnight. Thanks, Rockzilla. Mason, thank you, buddy. Mason, I've been playing for 30 years now. 30 years. David in the house. What's up, David? Good to see you again, man. I thought I saw you earlier. I might have missed you, man. I could have been a crazy night tonight. Tom said, that looks going to get stuck in my head tonight. So I'm like, yeah, man. That's Mozart, man. You know me and my Mozart. And I was listening. I was driving I don't know if I was driving home from work or to work. But the real Symphony 40 came up on the radio, on my iTunes. And I listened, I was like, man, you really have to adapt, a classical piece. You just can't play yes, you could, but if you want to adapt it into something, like a rock song or a musical song, you got to really adapt the melodies and stuff. I was like, man, I really adapted the heck out of this song. That's crazy. Thanks, Donald. Thanks, Rock. Thanks, Reference. Paul says, what's up, Paul? How you doing, brother? He says, The Return. There you go, brother. Yes, that's a real title there. That one had a real title on it. Magical Sword says, he's learning guitar, and that's great, buddy. One piece of advice for anyone learning guitar right now, have fun. That's it. Just have fun. Learn as much as you can and have fun with it. Don't worry about anything else but having a good time doing that guitar, man. Marta Hernandez, so I'm having fun. That's how we like to see. Yeah, thank you so much. Rock said he got a Jackson Randy Rose V. That's beautiful, man. Those are nice guitars, man. Asher Jones, thank you very much, brother. Marta said they play the drums. That's amazing. We love it. Love to see other musicians in here hanging out. It's always fun. Manuel Batista, thank you so much, buddy. We got Pablo Zax from Malaysia. Great to see you. Metal Mark says, definitely hate the game, the plutocracy game. That's true. That's probably that's for more adult minds. I feel that, man. Thanks, Rock. My favorite band's Judas Priest, Rockzilla. William Tai Chi, hello and thank you. Bug Crusher in the house. What's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Another duck in the house. What's up, buddy? Paul say, you doing great? I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks so much. The Duran story says, you ever play a 7? I have played a 7-string. They're fun, man. Fun. I loved it, man. I wish I had another one, man. Hopefully someone just buys one and sends it to me one day. That'd be nice. 99 Res, I don't remember the name, but man, I appreciate you coming back and hanging out with us. Mel Mark said, I see you saw Sakura doing it. Yeah, that was great, dude. She nailed it. Like I said, man, rocked it perfect, man. Had all the good parts. Rock said sometimes he gets too stressed out because he can't get something done. That's how it works, man. You hit walls. You hit walls. You got to break through them, man. No need to get stressed out about nothing, man. Just to do your thing. Do your thing. Keep having fun. Keep working at it. I mean, it's going to take a while, buddy. It took me a good 2 years before I could basically play like this, how I play now, but I'm just a lot more controlled and smarter and wiser and knowledgeable at this rate. Madden the Minute, I have done a collabs with Tyler, of course, man, of course. I got something I've been trying to put together, bro, with a lot of my guitar friends. Sadly, collabs are not as easy as they sound, you know. You see the video and go, wow, that's cool, man. But a lot of times it takes months and months and months and hours and hours of work to get them done. But I got something pretty big. I'm working on something pretty big. I've got a few parts already done, but I got a lot more parts that need to get going. So, but yeah, for sure, bro. MB, thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate that. Prana, I don't have a physical pedal here. I have a virtual pedal in my Amplitude 5. It's a MXR Distortion Plus. It's what I used as a kid, man. It's the best. I think it's the best distortion pedal ever made, man. Boss, you've been playing a guitar for 40 years and in his prime, it wasn't half as good. I hear you, brother. Everyone's guitar journey is different. Let me tell you this. Everyone's guitar journey is different. And it depends on where you put yourself on the journey. It's a lot of work. It's a lot, you know. I dedicated my life to this, man. This probably half of my life I was completely dedicated. I didn't do nothing but play guitar. I barely had a social life or anything like that. I just played guitar. And that was it, man. I had to do that. I had to get good. I had to get great. It's what I wanted in my life. And I think I got to a good point in my life where I was, but you never know, man. But I'm just having fun nowadays, you know. I got nothing to worry about, no stress on guitar. I just play what I play, do what I do, have fun, and if somebody likes it, that's all that matters to me, man. Rockzilla, I use Studio One version 7 right now. I also use Pro Tools Artist. Marta says, what kind of music you listen to? I listen to heavy metal, classical, some like progressive jazz, stuff like that. But yeah, not too much else beyond that. Mostly metal. I'd say 90% metal, or 80% metal probably. It's usually what pops up on my iTunes. I don't really listen to anything. It's just what's on my iTunes. I have a very big playlist on iTunes, and it just shuffles all my albums and stuff, all singles and albums. Victor Santos, obrigado, amigo. Carson said he's in college playing orchestra stuff on the upright bass, trying to learn rhythm guitar. That tone and musicianship is inspirational. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're going to college, then that's a great education, buddy, and you'll have all the tools you need to play any instrument. If you can play upright bass, then you know how to play notes, you know how strings work and things like that. You should get there, but a whole lot easier. Madden, thank you, buddy. Metal Mark says, Rick, you ever run into a mental barrier where you're trying to come up with a new song, or do you compose when you... Yeah. I mean, I usually get inspired by sounds, you know. Like I keep buying a lot of plugins, you know, sound plugins, choirs and orchestras and stuff like that, and that stuff inspires me to write things. But Yeah, I don't think I ever had a block. I just write whenever, you know. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. But I've written like 3 major albums in my life: the solo album, the Leash album, War of Thrones album, this Holmes and Slice album. It's like 40 plus songs altogether right there alone. On top of the 100 songs I've written in the last couple of years here, so I write a lot, and it's just fun for me, You just start coming with ideas, and it just start flowing. Rock said he's put in 2 hours a day minimum. That's not bad, man. But he wants to record. Audacity's all right. It's a good start, man. But yeah, you need something like There's other. I think Reaper. A lot of people use Reaper. I believe it's free and it's pretty good. But like I said, I use Pro Tools my whole life, and a friend of mine gave me a license to Studio One version 4, and I liked it. Madden says top favorite metal bands. That'd be Judas Priest is my favorite. My favorite guitarist is Yngwie. Top 3. All right. Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Deep Purple. Rainbow it's a tie for Deep Purple and Rainbow. Favorite guitar players: Yngwie Malmsteen, Richie Blackmore, Uli Roth. Those are my tops. Chayton Fisher says, bless you, bro. Been following you for a while. I watch you from time to time when I'm going to bed. Keep rocking. Thank you so much, Chayton. Thank you for all the love and support out there. I truly appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Belt says, take care of yourself, Rick. All the best in your future. Thank you, brother. I just keep on working. I keep on working, man. Marta like heavy metal, rock, and alternative. That's so nice. Feeling it. Rockzilla said, how do I come up? I don't come up. I write all instrumental stuff. I work with a lot of singers, and they come up with the lyrics. I'm terrible at lyrics. Although I was amazing at English. When I was in high school, I was like amazing at English. I could write poetry and stories and all this stuff, but I can't write lyrics. All my lyrics are corny, in my opinion. Madden, thank you. Heather, honey, how you doing? You said I can't stay, but be safe and have a good. Thank you, Heather. Hope you're having a great day. You take care. Mel Mark says, what are your favorite Rainbow songs? Oh, man, a ton of them, dude. Death Alley Driver, Stargazer, Lady in the Lake's another great one. Temple of the King. I could go on, dude. I love all those albums, dude. Love all those albums. Rockzilla said Yngwie. I love Yngwie, dude. Man, we gotta play that Yngwie from last time. I'm gonna play it real quick, man. I broke a string during my Yngwie solo last night. Couldn't believe it, man. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna get through. This is the Yngwie Redemption solo right here. Let's go. We redeemed ourselves from last night. Yeah, I busted that string hard last night. Like, what? But I was playing the heck out of that guitar for like a week, so it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, but that's okay. I got to order some more strings from Sweetwater real soon. Man. I have 0 packs of strings right now, so we got to get that cooking. I got to put that order in real soon here. Anyway. Mark said, I'm sorry, Rockzilla said, ain't terrible lyrics. Well, I feel you, brother. Marion, God bless you, bro. Thank you. Rockzilla said he learned how to play. That's what's up, man. Reference, there you go, buddy. Rock said he learned how to replace strings yesterday. There you go, man. You got to know how to do it. Mel Mark says, I think I see the light. Hopefully it's not a light on the train engine. I know, right? Aerial Executor, what's up, dude? Thank you, buddy. Heather was feeling that. There you go, Heather. That's what's up. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rockzilla. Ariel with the New Year's Eve drops. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Mark says new string. Yeah, this is I'm back to my purple guitar. These are all brand new strings, yes. 100%. Juji, thank you there. God bless you, Ariel. Thank you so much, buddy. Bob says, Mundanus Imperium with Yorn Land on vocals is a killer. Oh, yeah. Yorn's great, dude. One of my favorite things Yorn has done is the cover of Frida, I Know There's Something Going On. Man, Yorn is bad. I met Yorn in 2003. I think he was playing with Master Plan at the time. I met him in Germany. He was at the Bang Your Head Festival, and I knew. I was like, yo, Yorn Landa. He's like, oh, what's up, man? I was like, holy moly, dude. I almost got him to sing on my album. It was real close, but I had a couple singers that were supposed to be on my album, but logistics and timing didn't work out. But Yorn was one of them, and Tobias Samot from Avantasia was another. I was like, man, David Redmond too. Man, sometimes, when you're trying to do an album, man, it's like actors trying to getting actors into a movie. It's all about timing and everything. But there you go, Mark. All right, let's see. All right, we got one more tune. Is Donald still here? If Donald's not here, I want to do something else. Donald, you got 20 seconds, Donald. 20 seconds. Oh, Rockzilla, you like Pantera? How about this one? All right, Donald's here. Good enough. Battle Mark says, you played in Japan, right? I have, yeah. A couple times, man. I love Japan. I love the Japanese people, man. Amazing, amazing. All right, Don, no problem, buddy. I was like, if you're not here, then I'm not playing Phrygia, but you're here, I'm playing Phrygia. Shamrock Freddy with the jewel drop. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Pete's World, he says, awesome, bro. My work learning guitar has been a mission for me and just got me a guitar. That's awesome, Pete. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear, man. Make sure you have fun with that guitar, man. That's all I tell people nowadays. Have fun. You got to work hard, a little hard too, but have fun with it, man. Make sure you're always having some fun and learning something new and learning stuff you want to learn. It'll all come to you, buddy, if you just keep at it, man. I appreciate that, man. Hey, there you go, Rockzilla. You knew that Cemetery Gates. That's a cranker one. Rockzilla said, that's your favorite band, Pantera? Sure, man. They're pretty cool. I used to listen to them a lot back in the day, but I don't listen to them too much anymore. All right, that's it then. We're going to do one more song. I got to get out of here. I got a lot of video games to play tonight. I missed out on an hour and a half's worth of gaming last night. So this one's called Phrygia. Once again, if you look at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a image of a T-shirt that says Phrygia. That's the song the shirt is based on this song. And if you click on that link, it'll take you to my store. Just click the home button. You can look at all the other cool designs that we do have. We got plenty more coming. So bookmark that page if you're interested. And I want to thank each and every one of you that subscribed tonight, and of course all the subscribers out there supporting me and showing me all the love. I appreciate it. You know I do. I'm super grateful for you. But with that, if you haven't subscribed and this song doesn't help you subscribe, I don't know what else would. I really don't. But I thank you nonetheless for checking me out and hanging out tonight. This one is called Phrygia. Let's get it. I almost forgot what key it said. All right, let's go. That's cool, man. Right on schedule, too, yo. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. That was called Frigid, by the way. It's a song with a real title, dang it. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Pete's World, there you go, buddy. Okay, what did I miss? I think I went up too little too early there. Donald James, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Roxo said Mario's up now. I don't play no Nintendo no more. I do have a Switch, but I don't play it. I have PC, man. I'll play some Call of Duty tonight. A whole bunch of it. New Fallout collaboration came out today, so I'm gonna crank that out. Bob, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Metal Mark, thank you, my friend. Not too shabby. We're getting there. We're getting there. There you go, Rockzilla. Paul, thank you. Thank you, go Rockzilla. Paul said, mass technical factor sounds superb. There you go, bro. Erendias Rosales, gracias, amigo. Crazy Beast said, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'll keep on shredding. Thank you, brother. Vinegar, what? Thank you so much there. Rock said, this is the best live stream he ever watched. I appreciate that there. Reference said, always blown away by Rick's mastery, speed, note accuracy, tempo, rhythm, and all perfect. Thank you, Reference. Very kind of you, man. I appreciate you. You know this. Paul, thank you. Omar Torres, thank you. Don said, that's a sick track. You love it. Thank you, buddy. I know you like that one. I like it, too. That's a fun one to play. A lot of cool little bits and pieces going on in there. Paul, thank you. Marty Kingdom Horizons, thank you so much, my friend. Well, that is it for me. I think, is Brody still going along here? I got to see if Brody's still playing. If Brody's still playing, we're actually going to go over to Brody's. Brody's still playing. All right. Man, Brody's picture looking good there, man. I'm going to set it up. So we're going to go ahead and redirect over to Brody, the Super Shredder. Brody is an awesome young guitar player and a very good friend of the channel. And he plays all that cool stuff you like, Metallica and Pantera and Ozzy and Black Sabbath, all that stuff, man. So make sure when the stream ends, a little pop-up will appear. Just click on and say, go see Brody. I think you'll enjoy it. And Brody's got a sick setup. Yeah, I helped him get his sound going. His mom hooked him up with the backdrop, but I helped him get that sound. He loves that amplitude. He uses the same stuff I do, the amplitude, man. It rips. But yeah, I want to thank each and every one if you're hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of the day or night, wherever you're at. I'll be back on Saturday night at 9 p.m. and Sunday at 9 p.m. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and your notifications are on. But again, Saturday night at 9 Eastern and Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be cranking it out this weekend. So I'm going to take the day off tomorrow and chill for once. But thanks, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. I want you to stay safe out there. Be good to each other and take care of each other. That's all we got. It's all we got in this world. So everyone, have a great one. And it's off to Brody, the Super Shredders live